France have their tails up. Le Goff with the serve. Nice ball in from Sergio, but it's not put away by Brazil. Neither by France. Another chance now, Evandro. Will it come back? Yes, it will. Horrible spin on it though, too horrible for Rouzier to deal with, and then he didn't get a call from Toniutti, who could have probably played it over, and Brazil take the point. Goodness me, what a rally. It's exciting, it's not pretty. Maurizio, deep breath from him as he sets himself ready for the serve. And it's a wild serve, much to the relief of the French fans, and also the French commentator sat right next to me. Toniutti now goes back to serve. Rouzier into the front row as France move into 3 strong rotations. Good set. That was quality from William. On his knees, flicking that one up, or flinging it up more likely. And look at this, Lippe is coming in to serve, match point up, his first time on court, and look at that from the players around him. Come on son, we know you can do it. The French fans hoping he can't, the Brazilian fans hoping he can. It's a good serve. France are scrambling, but they get block out from Rouzier, and they stay in it 24 all. Oh, he's smiling now. He wasn't though, was he? Match point number 2 for Brazil. Ngapeth can't believe he's just done that. Well, that's the one thing you get to see from the camera at the end of the court, is it's how much this ball swings on the serve and why it's so difficult to pass at times. Bruno going to try perhaps and replicate that as he goes back to serve for Brazil. Sergio gets it. Maurizio with a big hoik is a free ball if it comes back over, which it does. France have to go again. Rouzier, he's done it, he gets it off the block, and another match point is saved. Really good effort from Brazil, and brought back only for France to hammer it away off the block. Leroux. Massive serve from him. There's a challenge coming, and I think I know what it is. There's a challenge. It's a mid-rally challenge for foot fault on Leroux's serve, and it was called straight away. They're going to challenge Leroux for a foot fault. But the question is whether the challenge was too late. But it isn't. It was within time, and it was pretty much as the ball was being passed in, wasn't it? It has to be within the action to a degree if they called the right thing. Well, the second ref's going to be called over, I think. What are they looking at now? Well, there's a little bit of confusion, and I think Bernardini is going to say, look, there's the challenge. We called a challenge. So that's fine. Okay, they're going to allow it. Wow. Dramatic scenes here as the confusion reigns. course, if it is an incorrect challenge or it wasn't allowed at the time, then that point would go to the other team, wouldn't it? So it would bring up a set point for Brazil, for France even. Match point for Brazil if this is successful. Where's Leroux in relation to the line? Oh, he's miles behind it. Incorrect challenge. And that means France have the point. France have their first set point. Oh, goodness me. He just needed to get it in, keep the pressure on Brazil, and he's let them off the hook. Their heads are above water. And now Lucarelli will try and score from his serve, but it is advantage Brazil to France because they are siding out to give themselves set point. They have wrestled that initiative away from Brazil for the time being. Oh, excellent. Le Goff. Unopposed through the middle. Set point number 2 for France. It's Rouzier with the ball. Wallace beats Engapeth. Set point saved. So we've had 2 set points for France, we've had 2 match points for Brazil. And we're still no closer to deciding which way this is going to go. Eder, he had that huge serving run, didn't he, the last time he was there? He'd like another one now, all of 2 points worth. Oh, he's not going to get it though because he couldn't volley that ball back in off of the block. The block slowed it down, but he just went to dig first and then he couldn't get his hands up quickly enough. Set point number 3. Lineal too far into court and the ball off the block goes long, but there's an error given against Brazil. I didn't see, I was busy watching Lineal running off. I wasn't looking at the court, I wasn't looking at my monitor. I don't know why it's gone against Brazil. Maybe it was a net touch or a centre-line violation. Either way, if that ball's still travelling and it's not outside the boundary of the court, then any infringement would still stand, wouldn't it? Engapeth having a chat with Lucas, club mates at Modena in Italy, and still finding the time in the middle of this to have a laugh. Wallace doesn't look best pleased. Oh, it's not, it's a net touch by France. Not by Wallace. He knew, didn't he? But there's going to be a yellow card against, is it Lippe or Bernardinho? Just a warning. So Brazil are level. It's against Lippe, number 12. It is getting tense. Wallace. France looking to side out again. Oh, brilliant. Drebenikov in the air playing that ball. The windmill, no good. This time by Engapeth. Maurizio puts it down. And Brazil have got themselves a 3rd match point. Well, the fans are on their feet. Wallace goes back to serve. A picture of total focus. The defending champions on the verge of exit from this World League Finals, Rouzier. Oh, he's found the line. He's found the line. The ball is in, and France side it out. No, it was miles in, wasn't it? Miles and miles. Or kilometres, if you're European. Le Goff, just the jump float serve. I say just the jump float serve, but it's still causing an issue. Well, that's a great dig from Le Goff. Well, that's a double touch from Toniutti. Puyol saying, no, never. Yeah, it was, and he knows it. French fans can't believe it. Well, we're all being put through the ringer here, aren't we? Watching this set. It's another match point for Brazil, 30-29. We're going to keep on going until somebody gets too clear. This is volleyball. It's like going back to old school when you could only score a point from your serve, and that's the way we've gone now. This game can only be won by a team winning a point from their serve. For Brazil, they need one. France will need two. Oh, that is an absolute scorcher from Engapeth as he tattoos Sergio with that ball. Sergio pretending it didn't hurt. I bet this stings. The ball is down, and now it's getting a little bit tetchy on court as Brazil are talking through the net, but they've got themselves another match point. France clinging on by their fingernails here. They've managed to side them all out so far. It's like we're into a penalty shootout, isn't it? Someone's got to miss. Well, Lucas misses that one. France draw level, but they need 2 points from the serving line. The Brazilian fans can't watch anymore. Engapeth goes back. He missed his last serve, didn't he? It was plumb into the net. What's he got this time? Well, he got it in, but Brazil are in the zone. They are side-out machines. And now Bruno goes back to serve, which puts Wallace into the front row with Adair and Lucarelli. It's a massive blocking lineup for Brazil. It's Rouzier and Liniel and Leroux for France to get the side out. Rouzier, good cover by Engapeth. Toniuti's back row, and it goes long. It's an error from Leroux, and France have done it. They've won the game, 33-31 by 3 sets to 2. The defending champions are beaten, and Brazil are in the final. Epic volleyball. Yeah.